Once upon a time, in a vast and bustling garden filled with colorful flowers and towering trees, there lived a tiny seed named Sprout. Now, Sprout may have been small, but he had big dreams that reached for the sky. Every day, Sprout watched in wonder as the other plants in the garden grew tall and strong, their leaves unfurling to catch the sunlight and their roots digging deep into the rich soil. Inspired by their beauty and resilience, Sprout dreamed of becoming just like them one day. But there was one problem. Sprout was stuck in a small patch of dirt near the edge of the garden, overshadowed by the larger plants around him. Try as he might, he couldn't seem to break free from the earth and grow like the others. Determined to fulfill his dream, Sprout whispered to the wind and sang to the sun, hoping they would hear his plea and help him on his journey. And lo and behold, one fateful day, a gentle breeze carried Sprout's wish to a wise old tree who took pity on the little seed. With a rustle of its leaves and a creak of its branches, the old tree stretched out its roots and gently lifted Sprout from the ground, cradling him in its branches like a precious treasure. From that day on, Sprout traveled high above the garden, seeing the world from a whole new perspective. As he soared through the sky, Sprout encountered many wonders and met new friends along the way. From chirping birds to buzzing bees, each creature shared its wisdom and taught Sprout valuable lessons about growth, perseverance, and the power of dreams. But despite his newfound freedom, Sprout couldn't shake the feeling of longing in his heart. Deep down, he knew that his true home was back in the garden, where he belonged among the flowers and trees he had always admired. With a heavy heart, Sprout bid farewell to his friends and thanked the wise old tree for its kindness. With a gentle push from the wind, he floated back down to the garden below, landing softly in the same patch of dirt where his journey had begun. But this time, something miraculous happened. As Sprout touched the ground, he felt a surge of energy coursing through his tiny body, pushing him upward toward the sky. And before his very eyes, Sprout began to grow and grow until he stood tall and proud, his leaves reaching for the sun and his roots digging deep into the earth below. The other plants in the garden watched in awe as Sprout transformed before their eyes, his dream finally coming true in the most unexpected way. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting a golden glow over the garden, Sprout knew that he had found his place in the world, where he could grow and thrive alongside his friends, forever and always. And so, dear friends, remember the story of Sprout, the little seed who dared to dream big and never gave up on his journey to find his place in the world. For just like Sprout, each and every one of us has the power to reach for the stars and make our dreams come true, no matter how big or small they may seem.